Welcome back to my channel. Is your girl Great Faith? If today is the first time you're coming across any kind of my video, I want to say you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for coming across my video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking here. I do understand that most of the international students don't like paying tuition fee. I know tuition fee can be a pain in the ass. So everyone is just going about and looking for, how do I say, are looking for non-tuition fee. So sometimes you tend to ask me, is there any scholarships, fully funded scholarships? I know this is something that a lot of you are looking at for, which I think is not a bad thing. Though we have scholarships, but first and foremost, I want to talk about something which I think is really, really going to be beneficial to all of us, and especially for those of you that are really, really interested. Okay, a lot of things have been going on. People that are aware of these packages, some people are taking it seriously, some people are not taking it seriously. But if you're somebody that you've already decided that you like this opportunity and you want to go for it, I can only encourage you by making this video and letting you know what is happening. Now, the Chinese government, guys, is offering a fully funded scholarship. Okay. When I say fully funded scholarship, I mean like a scholarship where you don't have to pay any tuition fee, a scholarship where you are going to be taken care of, and a scholarship where they are going to be paying you monthly stipends, a scholarship where accommodation will be provided for you, a scholarship that, for example, if you're studying mechanical engineering, you are going to study for the period of 4 years or 5 years, you are not paying a cent. These are like those rare opportunities that comes by because countries are in great competition with themselves to make sure that they do better to attract more international students to their markets. So if for adventure you see these opportunities and you decide not to go for any of them, there's nothing I can do because my duty here is to make sure I share these informations that are valuable. So, but if you don't take them, what can I do? Nothing. There's nothing absolutely that I can do. Do you understand? Now, we have a scholarship on board that is fully funded, accommodation is provided, and you have to have a bank statement. But the fact that accommodation is provided doesn't mean you don't need to have a bank statement. And the POF is about $11,000. I don't know how much that is in Naira now, depending on the rate of the dollars. We can as well check that together. So first and foremost, I want to talk about these courses that we can be able to go for the scholarship, and also the requirements, the things that we need. So I am with my phone as usual. We am going to like check through everything to tell us like what is entailed, what this entire information I'm trying to pass across and what it is. So first and foremost, let me start with the School of Mechanical and Electrical Engineering. They are offering like a scholarship in this faculty, and they have a bachelor's degree scholarship available. Then School of Humanity as well, for bachelor's degree, they have a scholarship. The School of Civil Engineering, okay, they have a scholarship opportunity as well. Now let me take it one step at a time. For School of Mechanical and Electrical Engineering, for the bachelor's degree, the program that is available is Computer Science and Technology. And guys, you know that China people, they are very good when it comes to technology. There is not like, we are not dragging it. We are not dragging that fact. We are not dragging these things because we know of a truth is a fact that China people are very, very good in technology. We are not dragging this with them. Then for the School of Humanity, Chinese language and literature, they have that. Then for the School of Civil Engineering, they have civil engineering. This is for the bachelor's. Then School of Life Sciences, they have biology. Should in case you want to do biology, fully funded scholarship, they have it. School of Business, they have International Economic Trade, which I think is a very good course. You know why? China is a very commercial country. So if you go to China and you start you study this kind of course, international economic trade, you are in for a good time business. Can you please check around everything that we are doing, everything that is done in terms of businesses, in terms of trading, all from China? So tell me. So even if you go there and you study, and someone will be saying, "Oh, why is she saying that? Are there no other countries? There are other countries, but this is like the opportunities that are available that I'm sharing with you." Then School of Foreign Language. For School of Foreign Language, there's an opportunity for English for the bachelors. So we are going to go further to see how many courses that they are still offering. They have School of Teacher Education. For this one, they have like a master program. Then for School of Mechanical and Electrical Engineering, they have master degree for this one. And the program for the School of Education is Education Psychology Health, is Psychological Health Education rather. And they have Mechanical Engineering. Then for School of Medicine, they have Clinical Medicine. Guys, I don't think you should joke with this information. Imagine that you are paying. Imagine that you are studying medicine without paying anything. That is like the opportunity they're providing for you right now. Then School of Business. This is for master's degree. They have business administration. Then for School of Foreign Language, they have International Education of Chinese. Then for School of Civil Engineering, they have Civil and Hydraulics program. And for School of Calligraphy, they have calligraphy. These are for the masters. Then for School of Textile and Garment, the program is Textile Science and Engineering. Then for the School of Chemistry, the program is Chemistry. For the School of Life Science, the program is Biology. For the School of Humanity, the program is Chinese language and literature. So now that been established, we have already known like these are the courses for the bachelors and for the masters. So now someone can be asking me, what about the document? What kind of documentations do I need? Because it's very, very important for you to know the kind of documentation that you need. That enables us to know, okay, this is what I can be able to do, or this is what I cannot be able to provide. So when you know it, the earlier you do, the better for you. So now for the requirement, first we need your scanned copy of passport, the data page. When we are talking about the scanned copy of passport, of course this is in reference to your international passport. Then your high school diploma, which is either WAEC or NECO, you know, or equivalent. Some of you have other degrees that are not just WAEC and NECO, A level, any of that. I think you can use that. Your transcript of academic records is very, very important. A lot of you don't know what transcript is. When I tell you like to get a transcript, you're like wondering, you tell me, I did not study masters, this is not masters, this is bachelor. Yes, I do understand that this is bachelor's, but bachelor's you have a transcript. How do you get the transcript? You go back to your secondary school, you meet your principal, and they are able to provide you with a transcript. The principal, they know what a transcript is. So if you don't know, no need to stress yourself. No need to worry. Your principal know what it is and they are going to assist you to provide it. Then a copy of your qualified examination report. Examination report is that report that you get from the doctor that states that everything is fine with you, or your neck is not broken, you don't have tuberculosis, you don't have HIV/AIDS, you don't have like all these sicknesses, these are like the medical report that is being required from you. Then a scanned copy of English proficiency. This is for those of you that have like IELTS. If you have IELTS, you can use it. If you have like TOEFL, you can use it. But if you don't have either of this, you can just get a letter from your university. Okay, this is for those of you that are coming for bachelors. Okay, let me finish with the bachelor's people. For the bachelor's, you can just get a letter from your secondary school stating that you studied in English. That is all they need for you to be able to submit for this English proficiency test. That is if you don't have like IELTS, Duolingo, TOEFL, or this SAT or this English certificate course, you never did anyone. It's okay, you can just get a letter that states that, okay, I studied in English, and you just send that to us. Then a scanned copy of financial guarantee document, including bank statement, which is your bank statement. We need the bank statement. So for the POF, you can just get that because it's very, very important. Even though this is a fully funded scholarship, the government as well is checking, and they want to be sure that when you come to China, you are not going to be a liability. Because if they are taking care of your rent, if they are taking care of your academics, there are other things you need to do for yourself as a student. Maybe you want to buy some things, maybe you want to do other things. There are so many things you want to do, so many things really you want to do. So for that reason, it's actually advisable to have a bank statement, because there could be emergencies that requires you to attend to it very fast, and which you need to take care of yourself, not really the school doing that for you or someone else doing it for you. So bank statement, I cannot overemphasize this issue when I'm talking about bank statement. It's very important. The reason is because you need to have a bank statement. The bank statement enables you to find your way around in the country, and that bank statement means that the money is there. You have money to take care of yourself. So that's why when you get into a country sometimes and things doesn't work, because you need to give yourself time for like 6 months to 1 year. Like I always say, you need time to search for the job, you need time to recheck it. So if you don't get a job immediately, you have something to fall back to. So bank statement is very important, guys. A scanned copy of financial guarantee, okay, which is inclusively coming with the bank statement, and 2 pieces of recommendation letters. We do need a recommendation letter, which can be coming from your school. For those of you that your secondary school teachers can provide that for you, and personal CV, your CV, curriculum vitae. What have you been doing all your life? Where did you study? If you finish secondary school, after you finish secondary school, did you work in anywhere? You put those places, you put the date. It's applicable to those of you coming for masters as well. Okay, these are like both documents for coming, if you're coming for masters or you're coming for bachelors. And also the study plan. There's something they do in China, because I've applied to the Chinese university a couple of times, which of course I was given my visa. So you should be happy, because China does not deny visa like that. It's rare. To them, issuing you visa is a business. So they make sure they cross-check your document. If it is not complete, they send you back to bring the complete document for them to issue you the visa. Because this is how they think. If they give you visa, you're going to buy tickets, you're boosting the economy. When you come there, you're going to leave, you're going to buy from the grocery store. If you start a business, you're going to be importing, you're going to be exporting. So you're giving them money and they are taking from you as well. So it's a two-way street. So you're giving to them and they are collecting from you. So that is why, even if your documents or things you provided for them is not accurate or is not complete or something is missing, they usually ask you to get the correct one, which I would, and I have always say that you make sure you provide authentic document. It is very, very important. So they do like a study plan. So that study plan is like enables them to know this is what you want to do throughout the period of your study while you are studying in China. We are going to assist you with the study plan. If you're looking for that, we are going to help you to make sure like you have like an amazing study plan that enables you to be able to know you yourself. It still gives you like a guideline of what do I want, how do I go about my study plan, what am I doing, at what time am I doing this. So that study plan is added to your application, and we are submitting for this scholarship. So should in case you get there and you're not going to be carried away, because you have a study plan, you know where you're going to graduate, you know how everything is going to work. So you cannot just come there and be doing something that is totally different from what you've already provided during the time of the application. So now somebody can be asking me, when is this China scholarship starting? It started at the beginning of this February, which I think is going to be ending, I think maybe by next month. It should be ending. You are not the only one applying for this Chinese scholarship. There are a lot of people, a lot of nationalities, and they are taking a lot of people. No, I know that this is 100% free from the Chinese government side, because if you can access those universities, but it's a bit difficult to get in, you need someone that is there to be able to assist you. So what we did was to reach an agreement for someone that is there already to work with the person. Now, for you to be able to get this scholarship is only going to cost you $1,100. This $1,100 scholarship package is for the entire 4 years. Okay. Yes, 1,100 US dollars is to be paid twice. So, which is to say, you pay the first half and we start the process. And when the scholarship is out, you can reach out to the school to confirm, then you balance up. Then we move on to the visa processing part. The 1,100 is for the scholarship itself. So I think this is a very great opportunity, because imagine you're coming to study medicine and you're paying 1,100 for the period of 6 years. Or you're coming for an engineering course and you're paying 1,100 for the period of 6 years. This is a huge opportunity, which I know that some people are not really going to take it serious, but it is a stepping stone for anything you want to do. Because even if you go to Ghana and after you graduate, there are a lot of things you would want to do. There are a lot of businesses you want to dive into. If you want to continue to another country, getting visa is going to be much easier, because you've already moved from somewhere to another place right now. So that is why I'm going to be encouraging you guys, and that is the reason why I'm bringing this video your way, to make you understand that there is a package like this, a Chinese fully funded scholarship, and we do have a partner in China that we are working with that is going to assist all the students to make sure you get the scholarship. So should in case you're shaking, should in case you don't trust what we're doing, should in case you're wondering how can you be able to get me scholarship when you're in Lithuania, we already have somebody there, hello, that is doing the job for us. Okay, so that is why we are partnering with these people. This is a huge opportunity. I would recommend anyone not to miss it, because imagine you are going to study civil engineering and you just have to pay $1,100 for the period of 4 years if you're doing your bachelor's, and for master if you're doing like 2 years, for the period of 2 years. That is all you have to pay. Accommodation is being provided for you and they are paying you every month. You cannot see the social free package anywhere. Hello, that is why you have to use it. But if you decide that, hey, free travel, wait till they talk, I don't want this one, there's nothing I can do. My job on this platform is to be bringing opportunities, is to be sharing opportunities. People get your packages and they come to me and they're like, okay, we have a package right now, we want you to assist us, see what is happening, share with your platform, and my job is to share. But if I share and you as a person, you refuse to go with any of this package, there is absolutely nothing I can do. My job is to share, and after sharing, and that is it. So if you want to go with it, if you want to apply this scholarship, it is 100% open. The money, don't forget you're paying it twice, and all those documentations have to be complete. We are going to scrutinize the documentation to make sure everything is complete, and we forward it to our partner in China with the initial payment of 500 of 600. Okay, then after everything is done and you confirm your scholarship and everything is fine, you balance the remaining money. Then we move on to the visa processing, which in that visa processing, I don't think you're going to be paying us with anything, because Faith Travels is going to assist you. But any money that you need to pay, like for example visa fee, all other logistics, is going to be done by you. If we need like any kind of legalization, you are going to be doing that with our assistance, but we are going to make sure that we assist you. So things like motivational letter, visa motivational letters, we are going to be assisting you to be writing all those ones and attaching it to your application while you're going to apply for your visa. And on top of that, we are also going to be prepping you for this purpose of you going to the embassy. We are going to be prepping you to make sure that when you go there, you know the right question to answer, because a lot of you have been denied visa because when they ask you a question, you just say something, you just yarn out of points. You know, go to the yarn and out of points, because you yarn out of points, because let's go look at share this one seriously. You don't want travel, you don't even know where they go. So those are our duties, and those are the things we are going to do. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, old and young, anyone seeing this video today, I just want to encourage you to apply for this Chinese scholarship. If you don't want it, please recommend it to somebody who has been struggling, that is looking for a way to study abroad but does not have the finance. I think this is the lowest budget anyone can get for any scholarship, trust me, because it's highly competitive, but we have somebody that is going to be assisting you to make it smooth, easy, simple, and straightforward. So I don't think you want to miss out in this opportunity. Don't forget, this is a fully funded scholarship. They are providing you with a free accommodation. You're not paying rent. Don't forget, they are paying you every month. So even the money you used in applying or paying to get you into this scholarship, you also are going to recover the money while you are there studying. Thank you so much. I just hope this is clear enough. It is your girl Griffith. I just want to say a huge thank you. If today the very first time you are seeing my video or you're coming across any kind of my content, is your girl Griffith. Here, what do we do? Here we love each other. We share positivity. We share love. We encourage people. We don't scam people. Scamming is wrong. I am a believer. There is no time to scam. I tell you the way it is. And I don't assure you 100% visas because I am not the consulate. I am not related to a consulate of every country. I am not dating any consulate, okay? I am just doing my job as a travel agent. So it's either you take the truth or you leave it. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to click on the notification button. Should in case you have any questions, drop it at the comment section. It is your girl Griffith, and I'll be looking forward to receiving your application so we can kick started. Love you guys. Peace out.